fam, Alexxa here with another reaction. So today we're going to continue with our Maude series, this time with season 2, episode 9, titled Vivian's Problem. As always, if you're looking for the full length reaction to this particular episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, that's completely fine. You can support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, and joining our membership program. So without any further ado, let's get into our episode. Okay.
Come on, Maude, get over here.
Wait.
It's your turn.
In a minute. I thought I heard a car. Maybe it's Viv and Harriet.
Well, I didn't hear anything. You're stalling, Maude. You always stall when I'm winning.
Vivian
I know
hasn't...
you're winning, Walter. I can tell by those 2 little wet stains under your arms.
Is Vivian with another boo?
Maude, will you take your turn?
Oh, wouldn't it be marvelous if Vivian and Harry fell madly in love and ran off together someplace and got married? I mean, of course, once both their divorces become final.
Mother, why do you have such an emotional investment in Vivian's date?
Oh, honey, because this isn't just a date I've arranged for her. This is the date. Now, Harry Lyman has everything a woman could possibly want. A wonderful job, a lovely home, a foreign sports car, a vasectomy. I mean, he's a real sweetheart.
Maude, can we continue the game for the last time? Either take your turn or throw in your tiles.
Throw in my tiles? I just gave your coffee a clop. And besides, no matter how either of you feels about Vivian and Harry, I say it is a match made in heaven. They're the perfect couple.
You always say that. A fertilizer salesman.
Oh, honey, but this time it's true.
Oh, Mother, that's a lot of bull.
He's in that, too.
Oh, good night. Good night, Harry. Don't bother seeing me
Ooh.
in. I had a wonderful evening, and I'll call you the minute I get back from Nairobi.
Oh, she's not interested at all.
You and your blind dates. Oh, if my house weren't being painted and I weren't your guest, Maude, if this weren't your house, I'd kick you out and tell you to go home. In fact, I think I will. Well, I can't. No.
Didn't I tell you this was a match made in heaven?
Obviously not. What
They just had
happened?
their first lover's quarrel. Now take it easy. You'll choke to death.
Well, at least I won't die on an empty stomach. No, you fixed me up with the most abominable, the most terrible, the most rotten man in the whole world.
What did he do?
Oh, come on now, Vivian. Nobody's perfect.
Listen, Maude, when somebody says I'll pick you up at 6:30, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I just figure I'm being taken out to dinner.
Now, this doesn't sound like Harry. Yeah, oh, he probably thought you'd already had your dinner. That dress does make you look as though you've just eaten.
What do you mean? This is
Maude, this was
gorgeous.
the worst evening I've ever had. That man was unbelievable. After being thoroughly obnoxious all evening, he had the unmitigated gall to ask if we should go to his place or mine.
Oh, honey, he was probably just making a joke. He knows your place is being painted.
Forget it. I'm tired of being grabbed at by these oversexed claw machines you fixed me up with. They've all been Maude, listen, I have been out now with 11 different men since my divorce.
11?
And I've had to say no on the first date to 10 of them.
What about the 11?
Who's the 11?
Well, Oh, Maude, let's just forget it. Would you just pretend I didn't say anything?
Vivian, I am surprised at you. I really am surprised.
Is Arthur
Now,
the
Vivian,
11?
I am your best friend in the world. And if you can't confide in your best friend in the world, then lay off my salami.
All right. Well, he's a very intelligent, kind, distinguished looking, 70-year-old retired naval officer, gentle, responsible.
What did you say?
70-year-old, okay?
Responsible,
No, I mean before that.
Gentle.
No, farther back.
A retired naval
more.
officer. 70 years old, shut up.
Vivian, do you realize that you're going out with a man who could have shot Lincoln? No, all right. McKinley.
All right, so he's a little bit older than I am.
Vivian, how can you relate to a 70-year-old man?
It's my life, and I'll tell tell you one other thing. Theodore's
She likes
71st
him.
birthday is this Saturday, and he's asked me out to dinner, and darn it, I'm going.
Then go.
Come on, the game. Let's play.
I am playing
She
the
don't-
game of life, Walter, and Vivian is throwing hers away.
Vivian, Lord, this isn't fair for crying out loud. You never finish the games you lose. Hi, Arthur.
Hi, Walter. I heard you and Maude hollering at each other, and I know you were spending a quiet evening at home.
Arthur, will you take a look at that board? I am so far ahead.
Yeah, I do well when I play by myself, too. Sorry I can't join you, old buddy, but I got a half a pound of plump little shrimp at home just waiting for me. I came over to see if I could borrow a pinch of oregano.
Oh, keep out of my
All
life!
right, but let me tell you, you have a lot to learn about being a guest. It's that heartless, cynical attitude of men your age, men who are only interested in one thing that has driven poor Vivian into the arms of a 71-year-old sailor.
Looks like she got herself a live one.
That could be tragic, Walter. His connective tissue will never last as long as hers. Especially at sea.
How can you stand by and see Vivian destroy herself? How can you stand by and watch another human being go down the drain? Besides, where am I going to find anybody? Arthur, darling.
Don't look at me, Marty. I don't know anybody.
No, I mean you.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Marty. I just dropped by for oregano. I mean, I haven't even eaten. I just came from surgery. I just stitched up a very tall man, and I'm starved.
Why didn't I think of you in the first place, Arthur?
As a
You're
date?
the logical
Okay.
choice. I mean, Arthur, you live alone. You know what it's like to be lonely. Besides, you're a doctor, a professional man, trustworthy. Oh, please, Arthur, talk to her. I mean, 71 years old. What can she say to a man who was born in 1903?
Remember the Maine?
God will get you for this.
Remember the clap.
Ooh.
I'll get the oregano.
Please, Arthur, talk to her.
Well, if you feel my vast knowledge and wisdom qualifies me...
Take her home, talk to her, Arthur. Convince her that men your age are not just interested in one thing. I mean, if anybody can do that, you can.
Take her home.
Vivian, oh, Vivian, dear, Arthur wants to talk to you.
Oh, listen, Maude, all I want is a stiff drink and a hot shower to wash Harry's fingerprints off my body.
I know these are troublesome times, and I just thought you might find it helpful to talk things over with the doctor, a professional person, someone trustworthy. A man who's been in your shoes.
Is this your idea? He doesn't want to bother with me. This is ridiculous.
Please, Vivian, go with Arthur.
on.
Talk to him. Do it for me.
Ooh, something's gonna
I'm
happen.
responsible for messing up your life. You owe me a favor.
All right, I'll go. I'll go.
All right, come along, Vivian. I'm sorry your relationship with Harry Lyman didn't work out. I had my heart set on getting a sack of fertilizer wholesale. Shrimp boats are a con.
Ooh, we've never seen his house.
Arthur, listen, why don't I just leave? You're busy cooking and I'm depressed. What am I even doing here anyway?
Garlic! The little chubbies need a touch more garlic.
That's what I mean. You haven't heard a word I've said.
Vivian, calm down. You're on the verge of hysteria. Here.
I'm not.
Your voice is emanating from the top third of your diaphragm. That's one of the first signs of
Oh,
approaching
Arthur
hysteria.
Hiram, stop telling me all about me. We've known each other for 10 years and you've never even noticed me.
Now, that's not entirely true, Vivian. I have noticed you.
When?
When?
Boy.
Well, there was one time you were sitting on the far end of Maude's couch sipping a Diet Pepsi. There was another time
Oh, that's not what I really am yelling at you, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
I'm sorry, Arthur. I can never be myself. I'm always playing a part.
Well, you're not playing a part now. You're being yourself.
I am being me, aren't I?
Ambrosia! Ah, what foods these morsels be. I just made that up. I do that sometimes.
When it's just my luck, this is one of those times.
Here.
No,
Have a
Arthur,
bite.
wait, but I... Oh, all right. Mmm. Oh, my goodness, that's good.
You like that? Mm-hmm. You really do?
I do.
Vivian, you're a very fine person.
Oh.
A little tensed up, perhaps. But definitely too fine a person to throw yourself away. How to put it tactfully?
An old man?
Walking down old geezer. When I was 1 and 20, I heard a wise man say, give crowns and pounds and guineas, but not your heart away.
Give pearls away and rubies, but keep your fancy free. But I was 1 and 20, no use to talk to me.
By George, a poetry lover. I didn't know an attractive woman like you could be taken with iambic pentameter.
I've been addicted to A.E. Hausman for years.
Huh?
Oh, looks as if you have me eating right out of your hand.
Don't worry, I'm sterile. I mean, I've just come from operating. I mean, I was doing the operating, not the other way around.
Who? He likes
it.
her.
Had being stitches. There I go with my little witticisms again. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, no, of course not.
Actually, Vivian, your experience is to the contrary. There are some men who aren't just out after one thing. There are some of us who might be called wet men.
Wet men?
Men whose eyes puddle up at a beautiful sunset.
Aww.
Or when they see a simple egg cup. Men who appreciate spiritual values, poetic values.
I always said they would look cute together. What happened? Were you trying to give her a hug, or were you trying to, sex up on her?
Now, come on, Maude, you can't use that. Nixon is a proper name.
Not in this house, it isn't.
Trustworthy hell! Look at what happened to you! You should have seen the way he...
Quiet, you're getting us down. Vivian, stop! Now, what happened?
What happened? I had to make a run for my life. Your Chef Boyardee turned into the Galloping Gourmet.
Come on, Vivian. Oh, Vivian, he didn't really do that, did he?
No, this is a cotton dress and I've been attacked by boll weevil.
Vivian, you poor thing, honey. I promise you I'll do everything I can to get even with him.
He's out of my life.
Slash his tires. I'll get him. This is shocking. This is shocking. I mean, Arthur is usually so conservative. To think that a Republican would turn into a sex fiend.
Maybe they're trying to change their image for the next election.
I send my best friend over for a little advice. He treats her as though she was sent over to clear up his acne.
Come on, Maude, will you take it easy? I mean, Viv's all right. She's just shaken up a little.
Just shaken up a little. The poor woman
Yeah,
comes in
no.
hysterical. Her clothes
That's
half torn
sexual
off her by
harassment.
that depraved friend of yours, and you say she's just a little shaken up?
Anybody seen Vivian? The darndest thing happened. You'll never believe what happened. Strangest thing I ever saw in my life. I was cooking some shrimp. We were talking. Viv turned and she slipped on the floor and started to lose her balance. I reached out to grab her, and just as I did, the whole house lurched.
Such an idiot.
It's probably slippage from the cesspool. I really got to have that thing pumped up. Well, the poor girl panicked when she felt the floor move. Then she jumped up, ran into the living room. Some shock, she got her ankle caught in the mouth on the bearskin rug, and she fell right down, started screaming. She probably thought I was biting her ankle. I tried to help her up, but the poor woman was so hysterical that... But if she's not here, she must have... She didn't tell you some ridiculous story about me attacking her, did she?
Listen to me, Arthur Harmon. Jack the Ripper had a better alibi.
For real.
Now, Walter, listen. I spent 3 hours in surgery tonight. I saved a man's life. I wouldn't attempt to attack a girl.
Of course he wouldn't attempt to attack her.
Thank you, Walter.
He would either do it or he wouldn't.
I saved a man's life tonight.
Look, you say that once more, Arthur, and I'll even things up.
For real.
Just go home, Arthur.
Now,
Go home.
Vivian, there's been a terrible misunderstanding.
Some misunderstanding. I was sitting there and you started spouting those A.E. Hausman sex poems at me. And then you start feeding me that fan-tailed shrimp and telling me how all men are not the same. And then the next thing I know, you grab me. You and your wet men.
Sorry. That goes on so
No,
well.
I didn't do that. You overreacted.
That's
Boy.
why I fell over your little black bag as you were pushing me down on the table.
No, I didn't push you. I grabbed you. Ah!
You admit grabbing her.
Now, Mark, stop there. Stop putting my words in my mouth. I didn't admit grabbing. Walter, did I admit grabbing her?
Yes.
Look at me. I'm just waiting for a bus.
All right, for heaven's sake, I admit grabbing her.
Arthur, get out of this house! I don't know how you can live with yourself after this evening.
For real.
I never knew how you could live with yourself before this evening, but that's another story. Get out of this house!
You're just like every other man, Arthur, after one thing and one thing only.
All right!
He likes
For the
her.
first time in years, I actually felt affection for a woman.
Why, Arthur?
And I'll tell you something else. It was all your fault. You look so damn pretty, and what with the light from the chafing dish and the smell of garlic butter, I couldn't help myself.
Aww. I was so pissed at him. He should not have done what he did,
I
but
don't know what to say.
All I wanted to do was show a little affection.
I don't believe it, Walter.
yes.
It's like a science fiction movie. I mean, he's turning into a human being before our very eyes.
Oh, please let me handle this. Arthur, I think I did overreact. I should have known you wouldn't do a terrible thing like that, pushing me down and tearing my dress.
Oh, I might. Still waters run deep, you know.
That's probably why he's having trouble with his cesspool.
Well, good night. And I adored the shrimp.
You did? You did? Well, listen. I also have a bottle of artichoke bottoms vinaigrette in my refrigerator if you're still hungry, if you could...
Well, I am still hungry, and I just happen to be crazy about artichoke bottoms.
When I was 1 and 20, I heard him say again, the heart out of the bosom was never given in vain. 'Tis paid with sighs aplenty and sold for endless rue.
And I am 2 and 20, and oh, 'tis true, 'tis true.
Aww. Look at Arthur being a little adolescent kid. All right, fam, we just finished watching season 2, episode 9 of Maude, titled Vivian's Problem. Okay, so I always shipped Vivian. So from the moment that she got divorced, I think it was the episode where Vivian went into that exercise room for like men at that gym to get Walter, and then because him and Maude had a problem, so he was saying that Maude had taken a whole bunch of pills, and so after Walter left, she and Arthur were left, and Arthur brought her outside because it was like a gentleman's club, and they had a conversation, and that's when I noticed that Vivian had a thing for Arthur, but Arthur did not seem to see her. He just kind of, I think because she's Maude's friend, he just did not put her in a category of women that he could go after. And she's also gorgeous. And I think with this episode, I think he also thought that she was out of his league, would not be interested in him that way. So from that moment on, whenever they were together, even I don't know if it was the last episode, the one before that, but where Arthur was there, and then Vivian came to pick up something, and then she was kind of talking to them and then backing out like slowly. I was like, I think she likes Arthur. I could see it being a thing, but Arthur, again, oblivious. He was just in his own little world. So today in this episode, when Maude was telling Arthur to help her, I was like, I think this might be the day. I think it might be the episode where a little something happens. And she humanizes, Vivian, she humanizes Arthur in such a great way. He just becomes this little boy around her. He's no longer like the self-confident, like the arrogant doctor. He is this little boy who thinks this girl is pretty, and this girl is talking to me. So like, I'm just gonna say things. and it's like, oh my gosh, she likes what I'm saying. Oh my God, can I say more things? And then he just kind of got out of whack. Again, I do not, I don't make any excuses for what he did, because he did go a little too extra and made her feel uncomfortable. And that's something that he needs to, or he needed to own up to. I don't think he really did. I don't think they would have in that time, but at least he was able to admit that he did what he did, and at least have a chance to explain himself, and like that it wasn't the fact that he just wanted sex from her, it's just because that he actually felt feelings and he did not know what to do with them. So he needs to learn how to do better with them. But the fact that, you know, he lost his wife and then this is the first woman that he's actually attracted to and he has feelings for, we can give him a pass. As long as Vivian gives him a pass, I can give him a pass. And she seems to be giving him a pass. So, but yeah, and even Vivian, just like once she understood that he actually had feelings, it wasn't just, you know, sexual. She was so happy because I'm like, again, she's been holding this like torch for this man. And it's now finally coming together that he sees her for who she is and she sees him for who he is. And they like each other and I like it. Yeah, it just made me super happy. I love that. They are the ship I did not know I needed in the show. And I hope it sails and, you know, nothing happens. Nothing bad happens. Because it would be nice, like two best friends. So yeah, so like two couples that are best friends with each other. That would be very, very cute. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you saw it coming like I did, that something would happen, or at least that that you saw the feelings starting to develop. Let me know in the comments. All right. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Mwah. Bye for now.